For today's recipe, I'm going to share a soup that is from lotus root with pork and also carrots. And you have red dates, of which you have to remove the pith. And this is spring onions and ginger. So you add a bit of water. I added 3 cups. Before I put in the pork, you can use the pork ribs or you can use the pork bones for boiling soup with a bit of meat on it. And if you don't take pork, you can use beef or you can use chicken. It's really up to you. And I'm adding a few slices of ginger. And also a bit of the spring onion that I have cut into small pieces. This is to boil and take away the sometimes it's because the smell of the pork before I put in the rest of the ingredients for the soup. I cover the pressure cooker and I let it simmer for about 15 minutes so that you remove the oils and some of the the floating particles that may come out from these pork bones. Okay, now the soup is ready after 50 minutes, and I'm going to be adding in the lotus roots which I've cut and also the carrots. I'm adding in a bit of the red dates and also the spring onions, so you can see that the ingredients will be complete for cooking for today's recipe. It's very simple and it's easy to make, and it's also good for drinking and healthy, especially during the cold months. I put in a lot of spring onions because I like the fragrance of the spring onions, and I just want to make sure that the taste is really fragrant. It's up to you. You can add a bit less or a bit more. It depends on whether you like spring onions a lot. Okay, I'm going to finish it up and then I'm going to put it to boil for another 15 minutes, after which the soup should be ready. So altogether it's about 30 minutes besides the time you take to cut out the ingredients and get them ready. So it's really very, very simple with a pressure cooker. And the Philips model has a safety catch in that it will not allow you to open the lock when the pressure is not taken off. So there you have it. The soup is ready, and from this cooking you'll find that the lotus roots is actually very soft after the cooking and the boiling of the soup. And now it's ready to be served for lunch or for dinner. A hot soup for a cold day.